1482 Paris, France. The air is thick and filled with a sense of unease and judgment. Inside the iconic Notre-Dame cathedral lives a boy who suffers from Kyphosis, a disability that refers to an abnormally curved spine. This boy lives with his adoptive parental figure. However, this figure is far from a good father. This is Judge Claude Frollo. A cruel, abusive, and ultimately exploitive man who is driven by his own twisted sense of righteousness and a hypocritical obsession with a Romanian woman by the name of Esmeralda. Despite his job occupation claiming he is a minister of justice and a self-proclaimed man of God, he couldn't be more driven by his vices. And he would continue to hold a powerful position in France so he may continue his delusions. However, there is one man who knows he's wicked and yet revels in that fact. Not much is known about him, but to most of you who remember, we are once again, unfortunately, greeted with a horrifying smile. The smile of Judge Holden. As much as I would love to ramble on about him, there isn't much or really anything to say. His pale skin is that of a ghost, which is fitting, for he shows up, causes trouble, and then exits, but always leaves an impression. So why is Holden here in France? Well, there is one thing that is known about the judge, and that is he will never die, and instead will dance forever. If that is to be true, it is possible that he simply existed during this point in time, and decided to pay Frollo a visit. I shall not spoil anything, but apparently Holden does have his own reasoning for being here, for seeking out Frollo specifically. But for that reason, you'll just have to keep watch.
Ah, Frollo, just the man I wanted to see. Let's talk. Judge to judge. Who dares trespass in this house of God? State your name, stranger, and your purpose here. They call me the judge, Judge Holden. And you, my good man, are no stranger to judgment, are you? I am Judge Claude Frollo, protector of this city's morality and servant of the Lord. Your presence is unwelcomed. Speak quickly, or be gone. Protector of morality, you say? A lofty claim for a man with such unclean hands. Tell me, does the fire in your veins burn hotter than the candle on the altar? Or is it the fire of your lust that consumes you? I do not answer to the likes of you. My struggles are between me and the Almighty. A mere man such as yourself cannot comprehend the weight of righteousness. Righteousness? That's a fine word for a man who condemns others to burn, while you secretly yearn for the taste of the very sin you decree. You see, I've met many men like you, claiming, clawing, and latching on to their fate like a fish on a hook, trying to keep their demons at bay. But you're special. You've somehow convinced yourself that the flames that torment you are divine punishment, when in truth, they're just your own desires, unbridled, raw, and sickening.
You dare carry the title of a judge? The vestments of the holy cannot disguise your wickedness!
God forbid.
Silence! You speak blasphemy in the house of God! I am his servant, his sword against the wicked. Whatever devil you are, you hold no power here!
A devil? No, Frollo. I am far worse. I'm the truth you hide from. The chaos that unravels your carefully constructed lies. I have no need for power over you. You've already enslaved yourself to your lust, your guilt, and your endless need to control what you can't even control within yourself. I am what you fear the most. A man who is free.
You will not sway me, fiend! God's light shall banish you, as it does all darkness. Leave this place, or I shall call upon his divine judgment to smite you.
Divine judgment? Is that what you fear? Or is that what you crave? Perhaps you hope the fire will cleanse you of your sins. Perhaps you hope the fire will erase all of your dirty history. But I assure you, Frollo, no fire will burn me, just as no fire will absolve you of your misdeeds. You are already judged. But not by God, not by some divinity above, but by your own hands.
You know nothing of my soul! I fight against temptation. I am righteous.
Righteousness is a story men tell themselves to mask their weakness. And you, my friend? You are the weakest of them all. You seek to control the world when you can't even control your own desires. Your God has no dominion here. In the end, you and I both know what we are.
No.
Men endoused by sin. And in the end, we also both know what you are. A man too cowardly to embrace the same sin that you so desperately fear.
No. I am a servant of God. I am his sword. I am
nothing. Just another mortal clinging to the illusion of purpose. In a world, no. A canvas of blood and ash. But don't worry, Claude. The dance goes on, and I'll be there to watch you fall.
A man hiding his vices versus a vice hiding as a man. What can I say? Holden already said it all. Thank you for joining me. Do be careful on your way back. You wouldn't want to get stuck in any worlds that are unkind, would you?